Hello guys. Okay, the first plant I'm going to be talking about is the Salvia Pachyphylla or rose sage. This plant is an evergreen shrub that can grow to 2 feet tall by 3 feet wide. It forms a low mound of highly aromatic silvery white foliage. It sports lovely lavender flowers with rosy bracts during the summer. It attracts butterflies and hummingbirds, native to high desert woodlands, and it is full sun to part shade tolerant, low water requirement, and then it requires a fast draining soil, and it is hardy to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a very hardy plant. I have decided to plant it in this area next to the lavenders and the manzanita, and the reason why I did that is because all these plants are pretty compact and don't get really tall, and the tallest plant next to them would be the black baccara rose. And let's see how that will work out. It'll really complement the lavenders really well, I think, and it's very aromatic. I'm looking forward to that. And this specific area where I planted the rose sage, there used to be another plant here, which is the Loropetalum purple daydream. So this plant has been looking like this ever since I planted it. Maybe it's not going to do well in the soil. Maybe my soil is not the appropriate soil, or maybe just the area. But this plant has never looked any better than what it looks like now. So I uprooted it, I dug it out. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pot it. I'm going to place it in a pot again because it did come in a pot, and we'll see how that works out. And there was actually two plants here, so I kind of divided them, and then I'm going to place them in pots. Hopefully they're going to survive. We'll see. The next plant I'm going to show you is the desert lavender, also known as Condea Emoryi. And this is an evergreen shrub that can grow to 6 feet tall by 3 feet wide. It has aromatic silver gray leaves with purple flowers from early spring through summer. It is native to the deserts of Southern California. It does well in hot, dry, sunny spots in the garden. It requires full to part sun. It requires low water and prefers fast draining soils, and it is hardy to 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And there's a spot in my garden. It's a corner spot that I've been looking for something more columnar that can grow upright and doesn't spread out too wide. And I think this plant will do that trick. I've also done my research where some sources say that it can grow to 10 feet tall by 5 feet wide, which is perfect for that area. This corner is situated right behind the sweet lime tree, and thankfully the sweet lime tree doesn't have luscious leaves where it'll be covering it immensely. Though right now it is being covered a little bit, but because this plant is a baby, it'll grow up. Once it grows, it'll get way more sun than what it's getting right now. It might also be covered a little bit by the um, major wheeler honeysuckle, but again, it's also an experiment. So hopefully it'll survive. I'll definitely keep you posted. And also, once the sun changes its course, it'll be getting a lot of sun. I think, again, once it grows up a little bit more, it'll be getting a lot of sun, which is what it really likes.